Hi.
Hi,
Welcome
good
to
morning.
Around
How
the
are you?
Root. Good. How
Yeah,
are you?
around the root. It's time. Tuesday morning at 9. I think the whole world is watching.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing I brushed my teeth.
Oh, yeah, because we can smell your breath and see your teeth very
Yeah,
clearly.
there probably will come a day where technology can actually have things like that. I don't know. So you got a camera, a microphone, and then there'll be like an odor collector. I don't know what they would call it. But then you could try scented perfumes, like you would just contact Bitterroot Drug and they'd be like, oh yeah, try this scent or try that scent. Or maybe you could even like taste toothpaste or something. Like, I don't know.
You think so?
It's the
That's like the
limit.
stuff of the future.
I know. So speaking of future, we have some
Yeah.
events coming up. What does the chamber have besides Brewfest? I guarantee that's taking a lot of your time.
Yeah. So we're consumed with Brewfest right now. Yeah, we've got Brewfest this Saturday. VIP, all tickets are available now online. You can pre-order or you can buy them at the gate. VIP gets in an hour early. So if you want to drink early and you want a stein versus the pint glass, then show up at 2 and get those VIP tickets, or buy them online and then come drink a little bit earlier than everybody else. And then the general public, it opens at 3 o'clock and it goes until 9 o'clock this year.
Okay. Well, I know Brewfest is always a good time. I'll be there pouring. Do you have
Yes.
enough volunteers to help?
Well, we could use a couple more, but we're sitting okay.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt to have more.
If someone feels called to help, how do they
Mhm.
get in touch with you?
Just give the chamber a call at 406-363-2400 and
Okay.
ask for Dawn or Jody, and we can help you get signed up for that.
Well, that would be very nice because it's a big event and it takes a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I know your husband, Steve, and I will be running a booth.
Yeah.
Is that Diana Canavan in my booth again?
She is, because they all very specifically asked to be in your booth again. So it's going to be a fun time.
Well,
Let me pull up.
I can't help it that I'm so much fun, but can Diana please tone it down this year? If she's
I
listening,
know
put it in the chat, Diana, if you're listening.
she's probably not yet, but I'm going to see if I can't find the brewers here.
Okay. And then while you're looking for that, I'm going to tell you another Diana Canavan event because she works at Partners in Home Care and she is really big part of the Ravalli Senior Networking Group. And it's a really good organization. If you serve seniors, primarily seniors, you can join this group. And we're actually putting together our second annual senior fair coming up in September. And that date is September 19th. And it's at Sapphire Lutheran Homes. And it's a free event. If you're a vendor and you'd like to participate, call me at Sapphire 406-363-2800 and we'll get you signed up for a booth. And then if you are a senior who's looking to connect with services in our community, please plan on coming to that event. It starts at 9 a.m. on that Saturday, the 19th. And so that's what Sapphire has coming up. We're also hosting the senior networking group on Thursday. So if you want to come and see the presenter, come to Sapphire Thursday at 2 o'clock. And that's also a free forum. So that's kind of what's coming up. We do have Shakespeare in the Park August 29th as well, I should casually mention. That's a free performance as well. And they're doing a play called The Merchant of Venice. And
I like that one.
I did see a really good meme, and it said Shakespeare's biggest advantage of going through school was he didn't have to study Shakespeare.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I wonder who he studied, though. I mean, did he have
Copernicus and Archimedes? Like, why don't we have those names anymore?
Well, because you'd get made fun of if you had those names nowadays.
probably.
Yeah. So I have the list of brewers here because I know a lot of people are asking who's going to be there. So we've got the Zip and the Summit truck, like always. Cranky Sam's, Blacksmith Brewing, Beaverhead Brewing Company, Bitterroot Brewing, Higher Ground, Guild, Great Burn, Wildwood, Odd Pitch, Lolo Peak, and then the trucks. So
Well,
we've got
the Brewfest is so much fun to attend, and you do get to try all these new beers. And I will never forget the day that I found Drop Bar by Bitterroot Brewing, because it's an orange beer and it is delicious. I used up all my tickets on that beer when I found it. So it's good to spread it out and try a bunch of new things. But when you find one you like, it's okay to stick with it.
Yeah. And well, I'm just going to put that up there.
What else
The other
do you guys have
thing,
coming up? Oh, do
well,
you want
real
to talk
quick,
about transportation to Brewfest? How people get
I
there?
was, yeah, but I also wanted to mention that if you don't like beer, we do have a cider. The Ravalli County Museum will be there with their hard cider tent too.
Oh, good.
So we've
And
got
I
that.
think there's food trucks up there. There's
There's
music.
food trucks.
It
Music,
is
we've got
family
the
friendly.
benevolence.
You don't have to drink to be there, and it's good to bring somebody to drive you home. But you can
Yes.
park at the north lot, the city lot by the post office, and I believe at the high school as well.
Yep. And so we've got a couple things in play this year. And just wanted to mention too that the tickets are just for drinking. If you're going to come with your family and you're bringing your kids, you don't have to pay for the kids or anybody that's not drinking. So buying a ticket just gets you the beer and the ability to drink, but it is a free event to just come and listen to the music and just mingle.
And enjoy the Daily Mansion grounds in the summertime.
Yes.
They do such a nice job there, and that having the grounds is just a real benefit.
Yep. And
Okay,
however,
so
if
do you have any business after hours or ribbon cuttings coming up?
We do. Well, we don't have ribbon cuttings. We have South Valley Connections. That's July 29th at Stud Muffins at 10 a.m. Just come and have some coffee and kind of network. It's just a little networking power hour. On August 12th at 5 at Gigi's Florals is North Valley Connection, and that's another networking group run by Haley Stevenson up there in Stevensville. And then our next business after hours is with the Bitterroot Building Industry, August 13th from 4 to 6 p.m. And that's just here on First Street. And yeah, 4 to 6, August 13th. And that's kind of the next couple ones. And then I just want to mention that we do have our awards night coming up on August 21st. And that's got the Wild West theme. Tickets are available now on the website. And it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of games with a cameo from a horse named Thunder, from what I hear. So
yeah, I'll be there. I don't think I'm winning an award, but that's okay, I guess. But we are going to have a lot of fun. I think we're having a prison or a jail, a town jail, where you can throw either your friend or your enemy in jail. And then we've got a bailout, and we're going to have some games up there, and it is going to be a lot of fun at the chamber event. And it's kind of interesting that it's going to be an outdoor event. At least in the years that I've done chamber, we haven't had an outdoor award ceremony.
Yes, and I love that you called it awards ceremony. It is not a banquet, and we're trying to push. It's an awards ceremony, awards night. We just want to honor our members. So
yeah, so please come to that banquet. Get your tickets.
You're getting arrested.
Yeah, come to the ceremony. Who's our first guest? I see a lot of people that I really like.
Yeah,
on our list today. So I'm just trying to see who's first.
I'm really excited about this one. Being an author myself, we are bringing up Gay Findley with the Bitterroot. I cannot speak today. Bitterroot Heritage Civic Group. And she is here to talk about an author book signing event in Darby.
Wow, that'll be fun.
Welcome. Yeah.
Gay, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Doing great.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Good. I thought
enjoying the
you were frozen for a second. Yeah. So you're still doing a lot of stuff down in Darby, it sounds like.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
What do you have going? You've got something coming up on August 1st from 10 to 2. Do you want to tell us about your event?
Yes, I do. Bitterroot Heritage Civic Group's been in Darby for a long time. They host several events every year, one of which is our book signing event. It was suggested by Lori Smith, our past president. She was our president for 10 years, that we represent some of the other artists besides just the fine artists in the Bitterroot. There are lots of authors in Montana, and we have a wide variety of authors coming this year. They'll be talking about their book, maybe reading a little excerpt from their book, and also signing books. They'll have books available for the public. We've had science fiction authors. We have an author from Ronan that wrote Prairie Dust about her grandfather. It's been a really good event. And we also have vendors from the Valley. There'll be vendors there of all different types. It's going to be a warm day, so we'll be providing ice water for our authors and our guests. It is a free event, and there'll be some items that are available for purchase, like our t-shirts and things from our group. It's just been a real good event. It kind of surprises. We started out with 3 artists, and last year we had 13. So it is growing.
Are you looking for more authors? Is there space for people?
Yes, definitely. We're always looking for more authors and more vendors, and they can contact me either at West Fork Gallery in Connor. The phone number is 406-531-4172. And also we have a Facebook page, Bitterroot Heritage Civic Group. And we're also looking for more members. We'd like to get some young members involved, and some people just moved to the Bitterroot. We have one new member that just moved here, and she's just bubbling with energy. So that's been a nice addition.
That is very good. You know, I don't know if you know this about me, but I have published some books, and I teach poetry. And one day I was teaching a class, and the teacher had one of my poetry books. And I said, "Oh, that's great." I said, "Where did you buy my poetry book?" And she said, "The thrift store." And I said, "Sold it twice."
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I had no idea you were an author. I knew Dawn was.
Oh yeah,
I had no idea you were.
A fantastic author.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm still trying to figure out if I can be to that event yet or not. It depends on my books if they come in, but I'm going to try.
We certainly hope so.
Yeah. I got to see how many books I have left. But if I have
Dominic, you can also send books. If you just want to send books, we'll have them available for the public also.
Oh wow, yeah. That's great.
I know you're busy.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. And Dawn and I are working on publishing my new children's poetry book. So that's another thing that's in the works. And so just want to encourage everybody to head down to Darby to meet all these authors. And again, that's going to be on Saturday, August 1st. And that's going to run from 10 to 2, free event. And so come down and support local authors.
Yeah. And if you want to check out the Bitterroot Heritage Civic Group, pause the video right now and scan that QR code and go to their Facebook page so you can see everything that they have going on currently. And Gay, thank you so much for joining us today. It's always a pleasure to have you
on. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yep. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so next, that's awesome. I am going to try to go. I have to see. I only have like a little handful of books left unless I can dig them up, but we just moved, so I might have them in a box somewhere.
Okay.
But next, we're going to bring up Courtney Hartelius, one of everybody's favorite.
Good morning, Courtney the Great.
Directors. Good morning, Dominic and Dawn.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you guys today?
So I'm really good. I thought you were going to call me like Dominic the Mediocre or something like that. You are Courtney
no, it's the Dominic the Magnificent Mayor.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, how are you? I know you've got your garden gala coming up on August 8th, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yes. So this is the second year that we're hosting it. Last year, we received a lot of great feedback, and we've made a couple upgrades to it, and we're hoping that people will want to attend again or for the first time. The tickets are available online. You can also call the mansion if you would like to purchase tickets that way. It is our main summer fundraiser event with dinner by Real Flavors. We'll have some live musicians, a live auction, a silent auction, and also an activity hour at the beginning. The event goes from 4 to 7, and from 4 to 5, we have garden games set up with there will be some appetizers, and the house will also be open for walkthrough tours with docents. So it's a really great opportunity to interact with the mansion and experience a lot of fun details about the mansion.
Perfect. And again, scan that QR code if you want to get some tickets and come out to the Daily Mansion. And I'm sure I'll see you on Saturday at the Brewfest. And let's hope the wind does not blow like it did last year.
I have been checking the forecast, and the last time it said it was only going to be up to 9 miles per hour, which is just a slight breeze. So keep
it looks like it's going to be hot, though. So
yeah. Well, we're looking forward to Brewfest again. We look forward to it every year. The mansion will be open for walkthrough tours with reenactor docents from 2 to 6 during Brewfest. So if people wanted to get out of the heat and learn about history and interact with some Daily Mansion volunteers, they can come in for discounted walkthrough tours this Saturday.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for being on the show. Don't forget to get your tickets to the Daily Mansion Garden Gala coming up on August 8th.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney.
Great. Bye-bye.
Courtney the Great. He's got to add the Great.
That's
Okay.
That's the name Liliana Pennington gave Courtney, and so we call her
Was
that
it
all
Liliana? I thought it was you. It was
Liliana started it, and I'm just keeping it going.
Gotcha. Okay, well, next we are going to bring up Russ. Russ was on here before because he's got Tuesdays at 12, and that means today. Russ, what do you have? Tell us about who you got today and your lineup.
So tune in today. We're about a little past midway through our season, and we had scheduled a duo called Good Old Fashioned. It's summer in the Bitterroot. The conflict arose and they couldn't make it. So I called Alex Petrositis, and his band Garlic Aeolian will be performing. They were able to step in on short notice. But if you went to Rhythm and Rome, you got to hear them there. They played in the evening at Rhythm and Rome. So they pitched themselves as campfire folk. I don't think we'll be setting any fires at the Ravalli County Museum, but it's what you'd hear if you're sitting around a campfire with a bunch of people with guitars, and they also have some originals. So they'll be bringing that today at noon at the Ravalli County Museum.
Perfect. Now, when I sit around a campfire, not only do we pass the guitar, we pass the jug. Will there be jug passing today?
Well, Dominic, you and Hannah are the free popcorn sponsors. If you want to be the free moonshine sponsors, let's talk.
Okay. And, I have not been able to make it to a Tuesday at 12. I can't come today either. There's a board meeting at Sapphire. That's BORED, just for anyone who's interested. And I am hoping to make it down to one of these Tuesdays at 12s very soon because it is great. And are you going to be able to make it to Shakespeare this year?
But of course, and you have 4 more opportunities after this week to make it to Tuesday at 12. We'll be running through this time next month, and we still have Tom Tatmull next week, and then John Cheever and Jack Maurer, their community band, and Russell Perry. And the community band was with us in our first season back in 1990. Russell Perry was with us in our second season of 1991, but he hasn't been back on our stage since 2005. So it's great to have him coming back.
That'll be very nice. And keep in mind, these events are free. They're down at the lawn at the Ravalli County Museum, and it is a great way to spend your lunch hour. I know the Sapphire Lutheran Homes, we take our residents there, and we just really appreciate, how accommodating you are to our residents. So thank you.
Well, it's not just me; it's the Ravalli County Museum And I also want to mention that in the event of heavy rain or unhealthy air quality, we do have the community room at City Hall there, the Bedford building, available to us if we need to move indoors for either of those reasons.
Okay, perfect. Well, I
Awesome.
really appreciate you coming on the show, and I'm hoping to see you next Tuesday because there's not a board meeting then. So
We'll be
Awesome.
looking for you.
okay, you'll see me, that's for sure.
All right.
All right, well, thanks, Russ. I'll talk to you real soon.
You bet. Come
Thank
on down.
Bye-bye.
All right, so we are going up to Stevensville, and it sounds like there's a lot of fun stuff coming up for the kiddos. Welcome, Kelsey from Sapphire Early Learning Center. She's here to talk about her drive-in movie.
Good morning, Kelsey.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Yes,
Sounds like,
we are
July
hosting.
24th is the day. We're going to have cars. Is that right?
We're gonna have the movie cars as well as some homemade cars, hopefully, that the kiddos bring and drive in. So the whole idea is that parents can help kiddos build a cardboard car or truck, or there's been talk of trains here, rocket ships that are being built to come and enjoy a night and watch cars on the grass. The movie starts at 8 p.m. A popcorn machine was donated by Ace Irrigation as well. So we're offering popcorn to all of our families, some waters. And it'll just be a fun night. It is supposed to be hot. It is supposed to be hot. Bring your bug spray. I will add that tidbit in there.
Should they
Bring
bring a
some
lawn
bug
chair or
spray
a
and-
blanket?
What?
Should they bring a lawn chair or a blanket?
Yep, I would. I would bring a lawn chair, a blanket, whatever is most comfortable. We will be on the grass outside. And then in the meantime, we are talking about cars all week. I posted on Facebook yesterday. If anyone has a really cool car that they want to come show off in the parking lot to our kiddos to inspire them to build their cars this week, that would be really, really awesome.
Okay, does sound like a lot of fun. So click on that QR code if you need more information. And I know it's at 216 College Street in Stevensville. Can you give us a landmark nearby?
Sure. We are connected to the United Methodist Church. The big red bell tower is where our building is.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, I grew up in Stevensville, graduated high school there anyway. And so that church has always been kind of a mainstay in that community. And it just continues to enrich Stevensville and the surrounding area. And so just want to encourage all the kids and their parents to come to watch the movie and click that QR code.
Perfect.
Yes.
It is also
Make your
100%
car.
free admission, no cost. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you,
no
guys.
cost. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks
That's
for coming.
good to know.
Kate.
And then again, make your cardboard car.
Yo,
Yes.
do they make it there or before?
Before.
Before. Okay.
We do have an abundance of cardboard. If anybody would like to come get cardboard, we've been saving for a hot minute and we have some cardboard here.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And Kelsey, please come back to the show for future events that you're going to host.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
Kelsey.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
That sounds like a
so-
lot of fun.
I know. A drive-in movie is always fun. And
One
it's
of the things
a little
that
spin-off on it.
I've seen, they have those races. They get cardboard cars and then they have the races. That's a lot of fun, but it'd be great to see some families put together a cardboard car. Are those all of our guests? Because I have a poem.
That is, yeah. Tell us your poem. Is it about Brewfest?
And it's kind of funny. It's a very good segue. It's not a car, but it's called The Ice Cream Truck.
Okay.
Is the name of the poem. All around the mulberry bush, the bell dings, announcing great delights the ice cream truck brings. All summer long, I've been enjoying these treats, hours and hours of indulging on sweets. I squeeze from my tire swing, run to the south, and throw away the lolly that's in my mouth. I think I'll order a creamy orange dream bar. The truck's 2 blocks over. That's really not far. I'll also get a turtle crunch. They're the best. After half a block, I needed a rest. To catch my breath, I leaned against an oak tree and dreamed of Rocky Road, all marshmallowy. As the tinkling bell continued on its way, I thought, I'll buy a tropical twist today. I resumed jogging, hoping for a milkshake and a huge slice of coconut ice cream cake. The ice cream truck sounded further away now. I was huffing and puffing like an old cow. My dreams of a banana strawberry freeze drifted slowly away on the summer breeze. I'm way up in my weight and down on my luck. I've had too much ice cream and can't catch the truck.
I know. Okay. So I love this poem. At first I thought, had he read this on the show before? But then I remembered, no, because this is one of the poems in the book that you're going to be releasing.
Yeah.
That you just told Gay about. So
yeah.
It's so
that
cute.
is one of the poems. And, you know, I always try to be like nostalgic and try to relate to things. And I eat a lot of ice cream. And so trying to chase that truck down can be a challenge.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I am so glad everyone came to Around the Route today. It's always nice to see you, Dawn, and I'll see you on Saturday for Brewfest.
Yes. Yep. You won't be catching the ice cream truck this time, but you will be working the beer truck. So we'll see you.
I'll work. So
there.
I have an ice cream chin and a beer belly. So what a combination.
It's from trying to catch all those trucks all the time.
Right.
Catching them.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thanks for everything.
You so
I'll
much.
see you guys next week.
Yep. See you later.
Mm.